Good morning, Bruins! Today is September 24th, 2014. I'm Nader Gator, the producer of BTV this year.
And I'm John, the senior editor of BTV this year, and it's good to be back, and we thank you for your patience.
Before we start the news of the week, we'd like to let you know that big things are happening here at BTV. We are partnered with PBS NewsHour, a national news service with over 1 million nightly viewers.
We're also proud to have a new advisor this year, Mr. Seiler, who has been helping us take a new approach on how we deliver news to you.
This year, our show will be available via YouTube so we can watch BTV at home or on the go.
The fabulous Miss Dallas and her tech crew are working hard to construct a more professional setup for our studio, including a formal anchor desk and separate interview areas.
With each future show, you can expect to see more of these great improvements, so stay tuned, Bruins.
And now let's talk about sports. You know how TGB Badminton puts the bad in badminton.
Ha! The team is doing well so far this season with only one loss on the rackets. It seems like they're well on their way to state coming in October.
One loss in their rackets. I agree.
Do you know what's your goal for this team?
My goal for this team is to always win over half of our games. Our major goal is to get better as we practice and as games go on. We continue to get better, and our main goal is to get to state and to compete at state level.
Is your team making progress during practice?
Yes, my team is making great strides in our progress. I've only have 3 returning players. The other girls, so that's 9 girls that are brand new to this team. They're doing really well in practice. You can see it in the game situations that they're getting better and better. We actually have won our last 2 matches where I wasn't quite sure how they would do in matches, and they're doing really well.
Do you feel confident about this team this year?
I do have confidence in that we will get better. I have confidence that we will win some of our games. I have confidence that by the time we get to state at the end of October, that we'll be ready to compete.
Now let's talk about freshman football. We may not have any victories, but we play our hearts out every game. Am I right, gentlemen? It's all about the experience. Now we'll go over to Anastasia with her clip on freshman football.
Well, Nathan, I guess you can say that they're a little fresh at the football game. And now going across country, they're doing pretty well this season, you know, practicing every morning and, you know, preparing for off-road terrain. And luckily, our very own instructor, Mr. Seiler, has provided us some footage. So let's take a look at that.
talk about varsity football. Under the management of a new head coach, Christopher Crockett, the Bruins have been working hard adjusting to the offensive program. So far, the Bruins have 3 losses and 1 win against Copper Canyon Aztecs last Friday.
Well, then I guess you guys can say they made a meal out of the Aztecs with that whopping score of 20-0. Hashtag Hernan Cortez.
Thank you for tuning in to BTV this week.
And once again, thank you for your patience, and we'll see you next time, Bruins.
Bye.